Hello and welcome to another Stratco how-to video. Today we're going to be assembling the Corten steel garden bed, which is a fantastic product suitable for all areas of your garden. Now what we've got here is all the components that we need to put this together. The beauty of the Corten steel garden bed is that natural weathered rust appearance. Now you'll notice when we open the box, this is unweathered steel, so the desired look needs to be built over a period of time. I'm going to talk about how that can be achieved in due course, but this is a really simple to put together garden bed. It's stackable, so you can get to a double height as well, and the grooves on the side, which we'll show you in a minute, enable a nice, fast and easy install. Going to be working outside today, so you can see I've got my wide brim hat, I've applied my sunscreen, I've also got my safety goggles and a pair of safety gloves as well. Full assembly instructions are included in the box, and it's worth setting everything out before you make a start. There's a simple pack of fixings here which includes some bolts and wing nuts. So the Stratco Corten Garden Bed is manufactured with these profiles already cut out. This is one of the long sides here, and just here is the shorter side. All we do is simply slot this lug through these holes like this. So you can see it's slightly elevated there, so you can just tap that down gently with your hand or a rubber mallet. So I'm going to attach the second long edge to this garden bed. You'll notice that there are some pre-drilled holes. Have these towards the bottom. The reason that they are here is because this garden bed is actually stackable. So if you want to make it a double height with a second garden bed, they attach together using these holes. I'm going to show you how that works shortly. So we're going to pop the last piece in. I've climbed inside the garden bed. I find that a little bit easier to do it that way. Just simply offer up one side. And it's useful to just put this on a slight angle. You can see I've lifted this here just to get these lugs through this cutout. So we've assembled all four sides, and now we need to secure them using the bolts and wing nuts provided. Line up the two holes like this from this side piece and this side piece, and fix the bolt from the front. So I've fed the bolt through the two holes, the wing nut is on loosely at the back, and all we need to do now is tighten it up. I'm using a Phillips head screwdriver just to help with that. Place the screwdriver in there to steady it and simply tie the wing nut up, tighten the wing nut up from the back. So all four sides are now assembled, and the beauty with this product is that it's stackable. So if you want to double the height of your garden bed, then that's easily achieved. So this is obviously the single height version, and I mentioned those pre-punched holes previously. They're currently facing the ground. If you do want to make it a double height product, all you simply do is reverse the garden bed to the other side, all the way around, so that the pre-punched holes are facing upwards, and you simply slot the second garden bed on top and connect them together using the pre-drilled holes, the bolts and wing nuts that we discussed earlier. So the Stratco Corten Garden Bed is actually unweathered steel. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. The way the rusting works, it can be done in a few different ways. You can leave it to rust naturally, but that is actually the slowest way to get the rust finish. It could take weeks or even months for it to get that nice brown rusty finish. But there are a couple of ways that you can accelerate this process. One of them is using a salt water mixture, but my favourite to get the results fastest is to use a mixture of hydrogen peroxide, white vinegar and table salt. All of these ingredients are readily available from your supermarket, and we provide the full instructions in terms of the ratio to use. You can just use a simple spray bottle like this, which I've already got my mixture ready to go here, and I'm going to show you actually how quickly this unweathered steel starts turning rusty. So I've literally only just sprayed this, and you can see already the rusting effect is already starting to take place. All you have to do is spray your garden bed once a day, and maybe within a week to 2 weeks you will almost get the perfect finish that you're looking for. So we've completed the construction of our Corten steel garden bed. We're really happy with what's the end result here. We've chosen a spot where we've got a nice contrast with the lawn against the rust look of this garden bed, and we've chosen some angel wings plants at the back, which have this really beautiful white silvery sort of light green tinge to the leaves, and of course at the front there we've got a row of lavender to contrast against the plants at the back. Overall, we're really delighted with this end product, and this is the Corten steel garden bed.